Hey, and welcome back to my channel. Today's video was requested by a good friend of mine. It's all about how to preserve your produce. Stay tuned. Okay guys, I wanted to start off with the option that I prefer, and that's going to be freezing. So anytime I get any produce and I buy in bulk, because we actually don't grocery shop every week. We used to. Now we grocery shop every 2 weeks. So it's super important that I find ways to just protect my produce and actually eat all of it so I'm not wasting any of it. And so you see me here. These are the avocados that we just purchased yesterday. And I'm actually zip-locking each individual avocado after I have washed and dried the avocado to make sure it's clean. And then you'll see here next how I plan on double zip-locking the bag. The idea here is to make sure that I don't get any freezer burn. Also, too, it keeps the produce fresh. So I make sure I ziploc bag it and then I ziploc bag it again. And I found that this does not change the taste of the avocado at all, because I've actually tried it and it tastes just like avocado. So see here what I'm doing. I'm going to put 4 avocados that are already individually wrapped, and then I'm putting them in an additional Ziploc bag here. All right, so this next clip is me cutting up cucumber in small chunks. And you see me placing it into a smaller Ziploc bag. Again, we're going to use the same exact method that we did with the avocado. So I'll chop these up and put them in each individual Ziploc bag. And remember, that keeps the freezer burn off of my food, and it also keeps my food nice and fresh. Again, freezing does not change the taste of the cucumber. It will change the look of the cucumber. I did notice that sometimes it's translucent, so it looks like it's clear, but it does not change the taste of the actual cucumber. So if you're okay with the way it looks, then you'll be definitely super surprised on the way it tastes, just like a cucumber, fresh, crisp, and delicious. Okay guys, the very first product we're going to review is a cotton extended storage produce bag. Now there are other cotton produce bags out there. This is just the website that I selected. It comes in many colors that you can choose from. Ideally, this bag keeps your produce fresh for 2 up to 3 weeks. It's reusable. It has a 3-layer system, cotton system. It keeps your produce hydrated and helps the produce ripen slowly. You can wash it in a wash machine, and based on this website, you can keep this bag for a long time. You just dampen the bag with water, and then you add your produce. I'm getting ready to play a short clip here, which will give you more information about this particular system.
Hi, I'm Peter, inventor of the swag. Like so many of you, I'm sick of throwing out fruit and vegetables and leafy greens. And I decided there had to be a better way other than using toxic plastic bags and plastic containers that are having a horrific impact on our environment and on the marine life. I recycle, but that's not enough. So I invented the swag. Your fruit and vegetables don't like being suffocated in plastic bags and containers. They need air and water to survive and flourish and stay fresher longer. The reason fruit and vegetables stay fresher longer at the swag is because there's 3 unique layers that are all unseeded, unbleached, non-toxic, all derived from cotton products.
Okay guys, the second product that we're going to take a look at today is called Fresh Keeping Fruit Storage Box. And again, they have a lot of options out on the internet, so you can go take a look if you're interested in this one. This is just the one that I pulled up. So this particular one has a carbon filter trap, which is really interesting. It absorbs different fruit gases. It slows the aging process of the fruits, reduces spoilage, and it has a cage that keeps the produce off the bottom and the sides of the container. It has an adjustable vent. It maintains humidity levels and is stackable, which I think is very cool. Okay, next up are what they call green bags, and I've never really heard of this one. This is really interesting. So this product actually extends the life of fruits, vegetables, and get this, flowers, which I thought was really cool. It reduces food waste. It's made right here in the USA. It's been lab tested. They're reusable bags. And these particular bags you can buy in a 20 pack. And they're also BPA free. So just another option for storing and extending the life of your produce. And I like that the bags are reusable and you get 20 bags. So this actually would be a pretty good deal to just kind of try out to see if you think that you would like it. Okay, next up is called Food Huggers. Now, this is the first time I have ever heard anything quite like this. I thought this was really cool. Right here, you have your different options on how many you get in a set. So I think it just depends on how much food you have or how much produce you have in your refrigerator at one time. Some of the reviews I thought were really interesting. Roberta says the food tastes fresher. Catherine says she's no longer wasting plastic wrap. And Amy says that the item doesn't leak and that she likes that they're sustainable. So I thought that was super cool. The website claims that these food huggers are easy to use, that they help individuals build better sustainability habits, which I thought was very interesting. Also, too, they're more interested in zero waste. So it looks like here they're worried about the environment. They want the environment to be super healthy. So it looks like even though they're interested in helping people preserve their produce, that they're even more interested in people helping with the environment. And I really do think this product is pretty cool. The way that I freeze my food definitely is pretty wasteful, and that's definitely something that I will look into moving toward the future. I think this is a pretty neat idea. Down here in the photos, it's really cool. I see an avocado, a lemon, an onion. So it looks like there is a large variety of the foods that you can keep fresh. Okay, next up is what they're calling fresh paper savor sheets. I hadn't heard of this one either. Apparently, it's infused, the sheets are infused with organic botanicals. And this website says these sheets keep produce fresh up to 2 to 4 times longer than traditional use. So apparently you just drop a sheet wherever you keep fruits and veggies. So if you keep the veggies and the fruit in the fridge, you just drop a sheet in the fridge. If you keep your fruit in a bowl, then you just drop the sheet in the bowl. They're saying cartons and bags, you can do the same thing. So if you keep your produce or veggies in a bag, you can drop it in a bag or a carton. With this particular product, you get 8 sheets in a pack. And this particular website says if you use these sheets, it'll save you money, reduce waste. They're made with organic spices, which I thought was pretty cool. They're paleo, Whole30, and vegan friendly. And they're recyclable and made in the USA. This product is called Fruit Fresh Produce Protector. This particular website claims that this particular brand of produce protector prevents browning. It protects the flavor of cut produce. So if you have something that you've already cut, like a cucumber, you can just sprinkle it on there. They're saying that the mixture contains antioxidants and there's no artificial flavors or coloring in this particular brand here. This particular brand is kosher certified and they're claiming an excellent source of vitamin C. For each serving, it's about 5 calories, and this particular product is also made in the USA. The next product we have is called Produce Freshness Savor Ball. So this particular brand claims it extends the life of produce, and they believe that the produce is better tasting when you use this particular product. These come in like an apple shape, which I thought was really cool. They're saying that each apple contains a packet that absorbs the produce gases. So produce makes gases, and then this packet that's within this apple ball, it absorbs those gases. Now they're saying that the apple is refillable after 90 days. So after 90 days, you replace the packet that's actually in the apple, and then you just continue to use the product. They are mentioning on the website that you're not allowed to actually open the packet. The website claims that this product is easy to use. If you keep your produce in the fridge, they're saying just toss it in the fridge or wherever you keep your produce, and then that's supposed to extend the amount of time that your produce is fresh. This particular product is made in the USA. When I was reviewing this particular product, I was thinking, oh, this reminds me of the sheets, those savor sheets that we just reviewed. I do feel like it's two totally different products, but what I like about it is either one you decide to use, you can actually put it wherever you keep your fruit. And so if you're just looking for something quick and simple, to me, I feel like either one of those products would be a simple way to kind of lengthen the life of your produce. Okay, the last option is probably going to be the most expensive option in this particular video. This is going to be the vacuum sealer machine in bags. So the other options, we start off with a free option, and then we followed that up with other options that I believe are like $20 or less. This particular one is almost $50, and then it goes up from there. I think the fancier ones, you can go up to $100 to $200. It just depends on your budget and what you're interested in. This one is pretty neat as they offer more options and the amount of time that you can keep your veggies and your fruits. So this particular website is saying that this machine is easy to operate, it's fully automatic, it has a soft digital touch. You can keep your fruits and veggies 8 times longer, which I thought was really interesting and neat. They're saying it prevents freezer burn, reduces spillage, maintains the color and the freshness of your fruits and vegetables, and you can customize how exactly you want to vacuum. So it has a moist and dry mode, a dry and wet mode, which I think is pretty cool. It doesn't take up very much space in your kitchen, they're saying. It's easy to clean, it's low on the noise indicator, and it's very convenient. If your budget allows for you to spend a little bit more money, this might be a good option for you. I'm gonna tell you what, I learned a lot from this video today. Thank you, Nancy. You know, if you guys have other cool ideas on how you preserve your produce and I didn't cover it in this video, please, by all means, leave them in the comment section below. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you next time.